Oh shit. How do I do audio settings? I'll never know. Da 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 da. Snowball. Okay, let's do this. I hope. Extend my chat longer because don't need that. And then I'll keep this one here so I know what camera I'm on. I guess. I don't know. It's been a long time coming. I don't remember what to do. 4, 5, 6. I should probably be right here. 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh shit, I need to change all my like da, 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 one more time. Do I have command still? Menu. Nightbot. What happened to Nightbot? Oh, I still have to add that bitch in. Yeah. Join my channel, Nightbot. Okay, so I have to change. Edit. Fuck. I said fuck and there's a kid right outside my door. Oops. What the shit? Karage. Whatever. Nice. Okay. I guess we do what we always do. It's not a cooking with cookies without me just fucking up and shit, so I should probably close the window. I can't close the window. So, today is fried chicken day with potato salad, some roasted sweet potatoes as well, just for me, some shredded cabbage, and a spinach salad, and rice. Pretty simple, pretty chill. However, first thing is gonna be cutting up the chicken. Chicken. On holiday. Could you imagine if I ever did a cookie with cookies? Alright, so chicken. Put it in this bowl. Check my house of shit. This has ground ginger, some light soy. I think this is ground ginger. Yep. So I'm gonna use that to marinate my chicken. Then add eggs and then potato starch on it. So cut this open. All the things I don't agree. Holy shit, what the fuck is this? I thought it was 4 pieces. Just kidding. Alright. So, put this here, down this way. I see how this is. So this part was a drumstick, and then this part is the thigh. So cut this in half like that. Then I'll cut this into like thirds. Duh. This one will be cut smaller because it's a bit thicker. Cut down the middle. This one will be 1 piece. These will be 2 pieces. I walk along the road. This will be 1 piece. 2 pieces. Okay. Wow, wow. Pumpkin dreams. Cut it down like that. Down like that. I think I'm just gonna cube them. Fuck it. Oh my god, what's up? Daily basis. How are you? Welcome back. Today's just like a chill day. Let's see, how the fuck am I cutting this in half? Down the mid. Half. I walk alone. Do. Alright. Use the Shimo. I use the Shimo again, like, it's more for carving in my opinion. I hope I get enough seasoning for this. It's shit. But it's fine. Karaage. Fried food is so tasty. So excited. Let's see. I think I gotta use this chicken quick. I think this chicken is kind of older. Kind of smelling from it, but I could be wrong. Uh, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, that's all good. Yeah, I mean, every knife is different for different uses, in my opinion. Like, I bought this knife just because I want a knife for everyday use, like cutting meat, cutting vegetables, smashing garlic, things like that. So, hence why I don't really use the other one as much, because I use that. I think I prefer that one for like more carving and stuff. But we've already had this talk. Oh shit, that was like folded in. That's fine. Karage doesn't have to be perfect. This is really weird because I'm using over-ear headphones to like listen to music because I have some Sennheisers that I got a while back. So it's like I'm kind of muffled for myself and it feels weird in a way. I don't know why. Like I can hear myself, but I hear myself muffled, so it bothers me in a way. And I hope my audio is okay. Right now I'm at my sink, so if y'all can hear me okay, then that's great. Let me know if I have to change anything. Okay, so chicken's all cut up. Add some like chicken, like ginger, and also like the text is super tiny, so I have to like really, excuse me. Da, 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 da. I'm like an old man, so I have to like really zoom into chat because I can't see it on my monitor. So today I'm gonna be using ground ginger. I should get garlic as well. I'm gonna throw in some garlic. And some soy sauce. Number one chef in chat. No. A little bit of soy sauce. Light soy sauce. If y'all are wondering. And then as well as some garlic. So my webcam stand is really janky, so please don't mind it. Clean, wash chicken. Sanitize this bitch. Super hot water. This. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna get my garlic. Just like a few cloves, not too much. I'm gonna put in like macerated garlic. So why is it all Green Day? But I mean Green Day's alright, but like it's all Green Day. Thank you. Something different. So 1, 2, 3, 4? 4. 4's fine. Just touching this just now. Oh, I need my salt. What am I doing? Salt. Come here. I need salt today. Salt. So garlic, just boop, 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 boop. Do 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 see. Do the street. It's been a while since I've done this, huh? Has it been like a couple years since I last did a CWC? I don't recall. I just know that I went back to school, so I guess that was like a couple years ago, 2018, something like that. Get rid of the end bits, cause I mean you don't have to, but I'm just going to today. So was it 2 years ago that I streamed food last time? Yeah, I know I didn't do many, so I don't remember why, honestly. A little bit of salt. Hello, slowly. Gluten talk. I may not gluten talk. It wouldn't be a cookie with cookies if I didn't cut myself. Didn't cut myself. Cooking is back for today. We're just doing one today for now. Just to see how it is. Fuck, I need to anchor this bitch better. Just one. All you need is one. Hold on. I'm gonna do this old school. This, you know. Yeah, I am. To be fair, it's also like in bad condition right now. I need to get it to repair. Still rusted over, and it needs to get fixed up before I even use it. I just haven't had the time to like go get it fixed up, and now with the quarantine shit going on right now, it's like terrible time to do anything. So I'm just like, fuck. What do you mean by I'm chopping up what you were shooting? Does Half-Life have clothes? I don't understand. I don't know how this looks on camera right now. So if it looks like I'm not doing anything, I'm macerating garlic right now. So like making it into a pulp. The hair crafts. Oh, I see. But I'm just like mashing up some garlic. Garlic and ginger with some soy. Push. And then mix all this around. Kind of get it in there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I miss doing this. This is so hot. Feels like a good pose. I'm just kidding. I didn't say anything. Oh, I should make steamed yuchoy as well. That's what I should make. I forget that when I do these streams, I turn into a 12-year-old. But it's so good. Oh, that's sweet ASMR. Okay. Now my hand is fucking freezing. My hands, no salmonella. No salmonella, caponella. Okay. So I'm gonna take this and move it to the side, let it marinate for a while, and then start getting my potatoes from my potato salad ready. Also rinse my cutting board. And knife. Okay. Then I need a pot. Ah, fuck. Is this pot big enough for all these potatoes? Is the question. Guess we'll find out. So I'm just using regular russet potatoes for my potato salad. It's not big enough. Okay. Is this pot big enough? No, I think it's like the same size. It's just slightly taller. Yeah. Maybe I'll just use two. What? This house doesn't have a big enough pot. Feels bad. Whatever. Alright, I'm just gonna trim them at the end. So we'll do that. Let that go, and then I'm gonna prep some like pickles. Not really pickles, but I guess it is considered pickles. Not exactly sure. Just get my hipster cup. So I have some serranos. And some white vinegar. And literally all I'm doing is just chopping serranos and covering them with vinegar. That's all it is. So there's like no big crazy pickling process where like I get water, sugar, salt, and like marinate these shit. Or like, I mean, like dissolve it all and then like, you know, do all that process. It's just like chopping serranos, covering them with vinegar, and then that's it. I'm just gonna pop these off. This is like I wouldn't say just Thai, but you see it a lot in like Thai restaurants. Maybe like Southeast Asian kind of like thing, getting some chilies and soaking them in some kind of vinegar. It's very tasty. It's great with like pad see ew. Oh, it's so good with pad see ew. Oh, it's gonna be perfect because one of my housemates wants to make pad see ew, so this is gonna be dope. So literally, let's go. I'm just worried of like nice. I need to do these now because these serranos are getting kind of old. So, gumbo. Not really gumbo, I would say. Something like sweet and salty, I would say. You should do gumbo sometimes. I think I did do it. No, I didn't do a gumbo episode. I never did a gumbo episode. I did a jambalaya episode though. Gumbo takes too much time in my opinion. Not that like, I mean it's like a braised stew, but so it does take time. But the fact that like you have to be very careful with it. Like you have to make sure the roux is good. If it's not good, then your gumbo's gonna suck. And if your gumbo's gonna suck, then it's like, what's the point of making gumbo? In my opinion. My take on gumbo. I don't really have a take on gumbo. I just make traditional gumbo. Because it's tasty. God damn it. Watch me cut these serranos and then touch my face, because I'm stupid. Or touch my dick, even. I still touch my face, even with coronavirus going around, like, it's really bad. It's because I have glasses. So it's like, it's like a habit for me to touch my face. Peppers will kill the virus. You know what? Let's go old school. Whenever we did cooking with cookies, we always listened to chill shit. Yeah. Let's get that chill vibe going, cause this stream is all about them chill vibes. While we get fucking destroyed by food. Dude, I had this weird thing that happened this morning. So, I was asleep for far too long. Didn't wake up early enough. And when I woke up, I was like laying in bed, didn't want to get out just yet. And I heard someone fall, like somewhere. And it sounded like it was in the house I'm at. And they fell and yelled. I was like, I thought it was one of my housemates. I was so worried. I was like, what the fuck just happened? So I was so confused this morning, and then like I asked my housemates about it, and they're like, no, like we didn't hear anything. I was like, what the fuck? What happened to domestic Dan? Oh shit, is he not around anymore? Did he go to Mixer? Is that what happened? I don't know. Or did he change his name? Is it just Dan now? He's gaming now? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. The food stuff, like, really died out. And then all the food people went to like just chatting. So This is how I like saw it. Like the food stuff, it was all right at the start. Then people saw it got popular, so a lot of like big streamers tried to come in, and then like the people who would support the big streamers, they would support them. But the people who would watch the big streamers just for whatever their main content was, like didn't come. And then, so, and the people who would be on food were people who wanted to watch people like actually be creative and cook, in my opinion. But then the big time streamers that would come in would only cook like crap stuff. Not saying that it's bad, but like not things that aren't interesting. You know, like spaghetti. Like I like spaghetti, but if you just cook spaghetti, then that's not interesting enough. Or like they would try to be fancy and shit and buy steak and try to make steaks. But then that's not fun. And then people left, and us people who were creative stayed. Try to stay at least. So these are my pickles, by the way. There's just vinegar, and they're just gonna sit in here for like a while. What was I saying? And so us food people, we stayed, still doing our thing. And then, oh shit. And then Twitch decided to, because they saw like the surge of increase in food, because of the big time streamers coming over, they were like, oh, we should probably we'll promote food streams. And so that's how I got promoted and affiliated, was because through food streams. But then big time streamers were like, oh, we can, you know, not profit, but get exposure off of this. So they tried. And then so that's where like Domestic Dan came in. Saw Cooking for Noobs, I think, as well. A few other people that were like big, but those people that came in, stuff like that. And then it kind of like just started dying because when people enter the food channel, they would see those big streamers and no one scrolls down. That's like the problem with Twitch. Like Twitch, like viewers who go to like certain channels, they never scroll down, and so people don't see other streams. So that happened, and then the food started to slowly die out. Instead, Working Chef, I wouldn't say she's like top. She's like up there, but not like super crazy up there. But she did get a lot of help from Twitch because she like has good she's family friendly, that's the word. Whereas I'm not. So yeah. And then yeah, like the food started getting boring, like it started to become more like a chore in a sense for like big time streamers. They're like, oh, once a week I'll do a cooking stream, and then they don't realize that cooking streams take a fuck ton of money, especially if you're buying your own ingredients. So they stopped doing it. And that's what happened. So yeah, it's whatever. You know, it's cool and all, but yeah. I'm cutting up some sweet potatoes so I can have roasted sweet potatoes because I kind of wanted roasted sweet potatoes as well. Oh shit, I need to cut up some carrots as well. Roasted sweet potatoes are for me. for meal prep. Hi, Lainey. Also, she got hockey act like a boss. Oh yeah, I was part of that stream group, and then I didn't really contribute much, so she kicked me off, and I was like, okay, that's fine. I feel bad because I feel like I should have contributed, but I kind of didn't because I guess I didn't care. Show me your beautiful face. Nah. Another time, lady. Another time. Maybe at the end of the stream. We'll see. But then she added me into that stream group when I realized that, like, food wasn't really doing good. And then, like, I started kind of slowing down my food streams as well. So, like, there was that. But I don't know what the other people in that stream group were doing. There was like some Jane person, a couple other female people. I'm not exactly sure. I don't remember. I only met them once at TwitchCon. We just had like barbecue lunch, which was pretty good and super heavy. But, yeah. I'm always worried because, so I moved to a new place. I moved out of my parents' place, and I live with 3 other housemates. One of them is not here because she went to her quote-unquote boyfriend's family's place to be quarantined there. The 2 of my other housemates, they are here. One of them's out playing tennis, I think. The other one is working right now, so I'm like worried. They're gonna come in out of nowhere, and I'm gonna be like, oh shit. They were like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, nothing. And be like all embarrassed and shit, like I usually am, because I'm fucking awkward and shit. Yeah, so that's why this kitchen looks different. It's because I moved out into a new place. Funny enough, I cook for all my housemates too. So technically, one of them actually cooks as well. She makes dinner for herself, but I try to cook for like everyone when I do cook. Just like family meal and shit like that. What am I cutting? I'm cutting sweet potatoes. At least I think they were sweet potatoes. Today, this day. Thanks, Daily Basis. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate all the people who stuck with me. I really hope these are sweet potatoes. I should have got some yams. God damn it. Whenever you're doing it, I'm so down. It was so much fun watching Frozen 2 again. I really enjoy Frozen 2. I wouldn't say I love Frozen 2 like obsessively, but I really enjoy it. It's so fun to watch. Should I use this? I need a place to put. You have to see it. You need to watch it. It's so great. Oh, hey, that command is still there. I freaked out one of my coworkers. So I help teach. I'm a teaching assistant at UCLA for their coding, their full stack development bootcamp, right? And me and my one, and because of the coronavirus thing, we're doing classes online now. So one day, my coworker, his kid was watching a movie in the background, and I can hear it. I was like, and I was listening to it. I was like, "You're watching Frozen 2." He's like, "How do you know?" And I was like, "I can hear it. Like, I can hear the music." Because he was at the point where Anna and Olaf were singing the intro at the beginning. And then I was describing to him every scene that was happening, like, at that point, based on the sound cues I was hearing through his mic, and he was freaked out. Like, I was like saying, "Oh, Anna and Olaf are singing. They're going to a stone wall right now. Olaf's gonna be on a cart. They're gonna push the cart. He's gonna be, you know, riding the cart. Then it's gonna go to Kristoff. Kristoff's gonna be singing." He's talking to Sven. Kristoff's doing like a spin move kind of thing. He sees Anna, catches Anna. Then it goes to like Elsa. She's on the balcony. She's starting to sing. Blah blah blah. And I kept like talking to him about that. He's like, "Dude, you need to stop. I'm so afraid." I was like, "Oh." How many times have you watched? I've actually watched Frozen 2 twice in theaters. One time by myself because a friend of mine mentioned to me that she liked it and that the story is a little darker than Frozen 1. So I watched Frozen 1 like I watched Frozen 1 on Disney Plus. Then the next day I went and watched Frozen 2. And then I texted my friend and I told her like, "Oh, Frozen 2 was really great." And then she wanted to go watch it again, so I invited her. I was like, "Hey, you want to watch it together then?" And we went and watched it with mutual friends of ours. So I saw it twice in theaters, and even seeing it twice in theaters, I recall most of the scenes because I'm a visual person. Also, I listen to a lot of Disney music while I'm driving because I listen to the Spotify Disney playlist. So, like, the music is still always in my head. I'm making karaage today and potato salad, some roasted sweet potatoes, probably some steamed yu choy as well, spinach, mixed green salad with a bit of onion. Yeah, some stuff like that. Come on over, Minnie. If you even live by me and you want food, you just let me know and I'll drive out to you. Even with the quarantine. Like, personally, I would drive out to my friends to cook for them. But because the quarantine's happening, I think like everyone wants to be social distancing and shit. Which makes me sad because I really want to hug people. I want to hug all my friends. I'm depressed, yo. Do I have a female nowadays? No. No girlfriend, no boyfriend. I'm single. Single, depressed, garbage. Because no one wants to date this. Just checking stuff. Get Animal Crossing. I don't have a Switch. I don't have enough money for a Switch. And I need to save for like PC parts because I want to build. I'm building a PC and I need more parts. I'm missing my not CPU. I'm missing a motherboard, a power supply, which I could probably buy now that I did a job for one of my clients. Um, Motherboard, power supply, graphics card, a fan. Those are like the main pieces I need, and then like a Wi-Fi adapter kind of thing. So I'm missing those pieces. I have a CPU, I have RAM, I have a case. Yeah. Excuse me. What else do I need to make? Oh, fuck tits! Okay. I guess I should prep. I mean, usually it's pretty easy to prep. But like, it's already in a bag, so. And I don't really have to cut the stems because the stems are pretty clean. Just have to steam them. It should be set. I guess I can make rice. In a way. Yeah, let's do that. Will I make sriracha mayo? No. No. I'm gonna have the karaage with just mayo. Kewpie mayo, that is. Not sriracha mayo, because I like Kewpie. Meshi. Short grain rice. Scoop. Kewpie mayo. Kewpie mayo. It's a Japanese mayo. Yeah, it's just got different seasonings, probably MSG as well. All that good shit. Love that. I love that mayo. It's so good. One and a half. Yes. Kewpie's great. I love Kewpie on pizza. People think it's weird, but it's so good. You get this like nice, rich creaminess from the Kewpie on the pizza. Fucking amazing. I'm gonna check on my potatoes in a bit. Make sure they're cooked all the way. And then I'm gonna also. Oh, I need to cut. Fuck, I need to cut onions. Actually, I'm gonna cut onions right now. I'm cutting onions to put inside of the potato salad as well. I like ketchup on fries, in my opinion. But I can eat both. It doesn't matter to me. I see people put I think this is like a Thai thing though, or an Asian thing. I've seen people put ketchup on pizza for the fact that it gives it like a sweet, tangy flavor. Like for Americans, like ketchup is like weird because there's already tomato on pizza, but in Japan and Asian countries, people love ketchup there. So they tend to put it on things that are weird or things that are different. Like in Thailand and like Japan, or in Thailand, they have a fried rice called America fried rice, which is just ketchup fried rice. And in Japan, they have omurice, where they make it with ketchup rice as well. And then there's also chicken rice, where they use ketchup as a sauce. It's pretty good. This onion's getting really old, so I need to use it quick. I just fucking dropped it. God damn it. Ah! No! Ah! Damn it. Oh, I got this one piece. I'm so annoyed. Just wash it, fine. Nah, I would never. I don't do that. Check my potato. Not done yet. 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 My floor is a bit dirty. We don't have a mop. So that's one problem that we don't have. We need to actually get a mop, and we want to mop like the fucking floor. So this place isn't like super great. Like it's a good place. The rent's decent, but there's a lot of things that need to be improved. Like I really want to like fucking fix this whole kitchen. I need to like fix up so much shit. Damn it! I'm so annoyed. Whatever. But yeah, the biggest thing is like we need a mop in this kitchen. We just don't have one. Like a Swiffer or just something. What is decent in Cali? If you're like in deep LA, rent can go up to like $2,000. This place, I'm renting a room and a bathroom for myself for about $750 a month, which is pretty good, honestly. Yeah, even a studio is like $2,000 a month. So that's what we get over here. It's fucking disgusting. Yeah, for a studio apartment. My place is pretty good. $650, or not $650, $750 a month. So for my room and a bathroom. I'm not rich. Luckily for me, I have my own bathroom. Which also luckily for me, and this happened by chance, I'm the only male in this house. So it's really nice to have my own bathroom for myself. Alright, cut up onions. I get to live in a place with 3 other pretty ladies. Just want to point that out, just in case they're watching this, which I doubt they will ever. But if they happen to find out that I've do this before, my housemates are very pretty. They're very nice. We get along just fine. And I'm very happy that they're my housemates. Covering my ass over here. $1,900 a week? What? Solo's got 3 kids, and her husband's the only one who works, so that's fine. I don't really need money. Like, donations are nice, subs are great, but it's like, you know, I'm not scraping by, no. I'm in an okay spot. I'm still job hunting, because I want to get out of my contract jobs and stuff, but, you know, it's alright. I just don't know how to do taxes, so I'm kind of fucked, because I have to do taxes, and I have no idea what to do. I don't know how to adult. This one is still not done. This one's still not done. This one is still not done. I should have put salt. I should have put salt into the water, but I forgot to. They're not done yet. Alright, I'm gonna add water to these. God damn it. I need to go pee. I'll be right back, chat. I gotta take a leak. It's getting humid in here. Of course I mute when I go pee. I can't have you guys listen to my stream. Shit, that's not good. Okay. What should I do? I think I'm just chilling now. Let me check on my potatoes. They're going. I need to do a setup soon, but I'm gonna start setting up after I get these potatoes out, and then I'm gonna peel them and put them into a bowl. We're gonna mash them, and then cool them down as well. I could. Yeah, please don't promote, give milk money, because I don't need money. I need happiness. and that's not what money does. I think we're gonna do 3 carrots. Like, happiness is something I would rather want than money. And if happiness came in some kind of monetized form, then I would totally take that. But it does not, so gotta. Okay, these potatoes are almost done. I love y'all too. Don't you worry. Also, I bought beer for today. So we're gonna have some beer with my karaage, because fried food and alcohol go well together, from what I understand, Yeah, real beer. It's called Kawada. What's fake beer? Yeah, I am slowly. I am. To be fair, I'm only drinking like half of it because I won't be able to finish it. So. Do we not have a fucking peeler? Oh, fuck. I mean, oh. Oh, fuck. To be fair, when I saw Slowly, I had to drive and stuff, so I don't want to drink when I have to drive. That's just me and my rules. Shit, I don't have a peeler. Do I not really not have a peeler? Oh. I don't have a peeler. Yeah, and also I'm a super lightweight, so that's great. Alright, these potatoes are done, I'm gonna guess. The year 2020 extra. Oh, that's true. I don't know. I thought it was just weird. And to be fair, I didn't want to like go out again with like the same clothes. So there's that. And also, to be fair, every time I go to BlizzCon, I always freeload a bed. And I got to a point where I kind of didn't want to do that anymore. Like Panic Swish or Duke, they would always let me crash at their place. Every year I went. And like I always try to like pay them back as best I can. Like there was one year where Duke let me room in his place, and like 6 months down the line, I paid him back, and he was like, "What's this for?" I don't remember. I was like, "Oh, like I roomed with you at BlizzCon." He's like, "Really? I don't remember that." I was like, "Oh, damn it." So yeah, there's that. So when you stream on a consistent vibe, also you know. Thanks, bro. But I don't think I'm gonna stream on a consistent. I don't think I'm gonna stream consistently until I get my PC up and running and actually can play games. Cause yeah. All right, how the fuck am I gonna do this? I don't have a peeler. I guess I could like do this old school and like shave it off with like a spoon, but I don't know. Yeah, that's not gonna really work, but nah. I know Duke's getting married. I'm so excited for him. But then I'm also sad because the quarantine and shit. Yeah, you can like shave ginger with a spoon. That's what I meant, like do you like ginger? But you can't. Skin's too thick. So I'm just gonna boil them regularly with the skin on. It's whatever. I don't care. Get them here. Yeah, I'm worried that he won't be able to get married. So We'll see what happens though. I need a fucking bigger pot for the potatoes, I just realized. Shit. I'm using your giant pot. Sorry. I think his wedding's at like a church, so yeah. Alright, how the fuck am I gonna do this? Ooh, it's hot, 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 hot. 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 Hot, hot, hot. That's it. Oh, it's fucking hot. But the potato's tasty. But it's fucking hot. Shit, shit. Hot. It's one. Wonder where Doofy is. Doofy's around. He's on Instagram. So I did put an Instagram story up saying I'm doing this again. And I also tweeted. I didn't message the Discord though because I don't like messaging people on Discord. I don't like using the at all or at everyone thing. I think it's rude. So, but Doofy did send me a picture of his mother's SOG. I was so jealous because I love SOG. SOG's so good. That's pinche madre. Fucking hot. Break that bit off because it's like black. Doofy like just shows up whenever he wants, to be honest. And I think Doofy's like busy now with work, so if not, he's probably just lurking. And that's cool. Lurkers are dope. They're pretty good against Protoss. was hot. I remember when Lurkers first came out, and I was still playing Zerg, and I was playing with a Terran friend of mine. He's like, Lurkers are so crap. Like, no good Zerg player would ever use Lurkers against a Terran player. And then I used Lurkers against him, and I beat him. And he's like, fuck. I wasn't expecting it. I was like, yep, gotta always be prepared. Just did Zergling Lurker, Muta, and I just like, I didn't even like micro. I just essentially A moved, but like I was microing my Lurkers to like get them right on top of the Terran army and just burrowing them right in front of them. And like, that's the like hard thing about Terran is that there's so much stuff to kill your units. Like you have to start splitting, and if you just run units into the army, like Terran players will. It's funny because like Terran players, like their first instinct is to split if they see something. But if they don't see anything, like no Banelings, Templars, Colossus, or anything, they don't split. And so if they don't split, then you just run Zerglings into them. The Terrans will shoot the Zerglings. Then you run Lurkers on top of them, and then they're like, oh, I needed to split, and then fucking spines everywhere kills the Terran army. Like, it's really bad. Cyril said Lurkers are the worst. Lurkers make the game. Lurkers make ZVZ not fun, in my opinion. I'm gonna put my carrots in. But it just depends on how you use them. The problem is Lurkers can get countered pretty easily. Like siege tanks, immortals, things like that. So it's hard to use Lurkers now because if a Terran player plays Bio, they'll play Bio tank. If most Protoss players always play with some kind of immortal or composition. So Lurkers are like not great. And like the mid game isn't really played as much. That's the problem. Like everyone, if you're not a type of player that constantly harasses your opponent, then there's no point in having a mid-game army. You can just go straight to late game, which for Protoss, it's Skytoss, and for Zerg, it's Sky Zerg, or like before it was Sky Zerg. The meta's changed now, so that's why they don't do that. So that's why like last patch and last year, Zerg players, they just would rush into Broodlords because there's no point for them. The maps are huge. They can expand freely. If they know their opponent doesn't really harass, they can just do whatever they want. And that's what happened. But now, because Infestors aren't as great, Sky Zerg isn't as great anymore. And so Zerg players have to have some kind of mid-game composition to slow their opponents down as well. So hence came like the ultra buff, Hydralisk being used, Lingbane Muta being used again, things like that. I don't know. I have to play the new maps a bit more. I haven't really played much because my team's been casting a lot, which is great. Like I'm really happy that my team's casting a lot, but we don't get to have like team practice as much anymore. So I'm like pretty rusty. I'm really rusty actually. I played like on the new maps a couple times though, and they're okay. They're still kind of big. I really want like a really weird map. like a very short rush distance map or something that's like very niche. That would make it fun in my opinion. Okay. Done. So then I'm gonna add my onions into my potatoes because the heat will soften them up and cook them. Get my rubber spat, start breaking everything down. Ow. You know what? No rubber spat. It's a wooden spatula kind of job. Also, this tells me that probably should have been like a couple more minutes for the potatoes, but it's okay. They're like essentially 90% done, so it's fine. Oh, I forgot pickle or cucumbers. Damn it. I'm gonna take that bit out because it's like really dark. Not good looking. Take that one. Take that dark piece out. Maybe I should add like boiled eggs into this as well. That would be nice. Check out my sweet potatoes. They're cooking. Oh, excuse me. Oh, it's getting really humid because of the water. Check my carrot. Not yet. I want my carrots to be super soft. I'm gonna season this thing right now. Some salt. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna start preparing for my fried chicken as well. My rice is done. Not yet. Carrots are almost done. But rice. You get like a plastic rice scooper, I feel like. Wood was nice, but there's some problems, I feel like. Let it chill for a bit. Break this up a bit more. So when this cools, I'm gonna add mayonnaise to it, and then maybe I can add mustard as well. I have some mustard, so I can add some mustard, and also add my carrots to give it some color as well. The mustard would help with some color, but also with some flavor as well, so it's gonna be nice. Some nice things. And then fried chicken. Do. This one's not quite done. This one is done. Huh. These are done, I would assume, because they're thin. Huh. This one's pretty much done. These 3 last ones that need to be finished. Hi, Nem. Miss you too. I hope you're well. I mean, you scared me. I was not expecting you to show up out of the blue. Is that what you wanted to hear? So to fry, using canola oil because it's cheap, and especially in times like these, times like this, you need cheap shit. Fill it halfway because you don't want your chicken to overflow. Holy shit, it's hot. Let's not quite done yet. That's good enough. This one too, I guess. This one's not done. Smack, 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 smack. I'm actually taking this carrot idea from one of my friends. She and we made potato salad together one day, and I was intrigued that she put carrot in it. She says like Japanese style, so I was like, oh, cool. It was good. And also, I finished this show called The Midnight Diner. It's the fucking best show ever. Oh my god, it's so great. And they also have potato salad in that show too. It's such a good episode. So the Midnight Diner is on Netflix for if you're ever interested in watching it. It's a great show. It's about like this diner that's open from midnight to 7 in the morning, and it's a show mostly about like the patrons who come into the diner. They have like arcs that happen, and like it just like talks about them and stuff like that, and like you follow their story. It's so great. On Netflix there's 2 seasons. However, those 2 seasons, there are 3 other seasons prior to that. So there's like a lot of characters in the Netflix one that are already regulars, and like if you, it doesn't matter if you don't know who they are. Like they do contribute to some of the story, but not, there's not like you have to know their backstory to understand, to like them or not. But the show was a manga first, and it does a pretty good job on like following the characters of the manga and like their favorite foods and stuff like that. So one of the key things is like for this diner is that the owner slash chef, he only has like four menu items, but his business model is if he has the ingredients, he'll cook you whatever you want. And so like every customer has like their own like special dish essentially. And for like one of the customers, he orders potato salad all the time. But he's but the funny thing is like he's a porn actor. So it's like interesting. And the reason he gets potato salad is because when he became a porn actor, his like mom essentially like kicked him out of the house. Like she essentially like disowned him. And so he always gets potato salad to like remind himself of home. And then his episode was before the Netflix series. But it's like really sad because like his mom gets like dementia and shit like that. And he like goes visits her and she doesn't remember who he is. She like talks about her son who likes potato salad. And he's like right there. He's like, oh, it's so sad. What am I making? I'm making potato salad, some fried chicken or karaage, some other things, roasted sweet potatoes that I have going on right now. Okay, so this is all, thought it was rice. I have rice cooking in a rice cooker, but not here. Okay, this is on. I'm gonna let that cool. Oh. Before I do anything else, I should steam my yu choy, I guess. Do I want steamed yu choy? Can't be bothered. It's a lot of dry looking. Yeah, I'm gonna put mayonnaise in it, so it's gonna get creamier, and then, yeah, and just season it with like salt and pepper. Okay, so I'm waiting on my oil to heat. I'm gonna do this so let's do this. We're gonna have like this cam again, once again for my fans. Just kidding, I don't have any fans. It's gonna be super loud, I guarantee it. But it's gonna be some dope ass ASMR shit. And it's fucking hot. Holy shit, it's really hot. Oh, it's super hot. Why do I do this to myself? I'm so stupid. I need another bowl. So this bowl will hold egg, and then after I like mix the egg with the karaage, I'm gonna add potato starch to it. I just realized I don't have anything to hold the karaage in after. So let me just shake up my sweet potatoes real quick. Not quite as hot yet, so I'm just gonna give it a bit of a wait. Grab a couple eggs. I honestly don't know whose eggs these are. It's probably one of my housemates, but I'm gonna just jack them. And then I'll buy them more eggs later. But how are you, Nem? I haven't seen you in a while. I hope you're well. Hope you're not dying. My fucking sieve thingy. Grab some chicken. Loop. 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 Coat them in the egg. Fuck, dude. And I think what I'm gonna do is take out some excess egg. So I think it's too much egg. Just enough to like kind of that's a bit better. Move this over here. Add some potato starch. Bit more potato starch. that feels better. It's more battery like now. Ish. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. Seems like it's hot enough. So take this. I'm also gonna try to do like a double fry on these actually, instead of doing a single fry. I want them to have like a really crunchy outside. I'm gonna add one more. I'm gonna do 5 at a time, because I don't want this pot to overflow and get too cold. Yes. They look good though. I'm excited. Yes. I fucking love fried chicken. It's so fat. Yeah, I was craving fried foods after watching the Midnight Diner show. So it looks so good. Oh yeah. So again, we're doing a 2-step fry. So how do you make it so you don't burn yourself? You just gotta control your heat. You just heat it up and then you control the knob. You want to get to the right bubbles, essentially. Like these bubbles right here, to me, they look more like a, I don't know how to say it in Celsius, but in Fahrenheit, it looks like about like 275, 325 range around there. And then when the bubbles get like really crazy, that's like a like 350, 375 kind of range. And then getting burned, you just get used to it, honestly. So these look good. But
yeah, again, we're gonna do a 2-step fry, so that means we're cooking it right now just to like get the meat cooked, essentially, and getting like the batter solidified. And then we're gonna heat it up even higher to like a 375 range, and then crisp up the outside. What am I gonna do before? I'm just gonna put it in a mason jar and like save it to like use it again for another time where I have to fry. I'm gonna like clean out the oil, filter it first. So like run this strainer through it, make sure to get all the pieces out, and then save it. It's a waste, honestly. So let's see. So I'm putting in this basket to like essentially strain it. Any oil? Something vegetable, not olive oil for sure, but like rapeseed oil, grapeseed oil, avocado oil, corn oil, vegetable oil, things like that. That would be fine. I just realized I'm gonna have to put a fuck ton of oil, mayonnaise into that potato salad. Lol. Oops. Alright. Let's see how the oil temp is. It's pretty high. I'm gonna drop it down a little and start adding things. So I'm taking my time with these because I want the oil to come up to the same temperature or close to the same temperature as I did with the first one, so they all cook evenly. So hence why I'm like kind of messing around, putting more batter on, things like that. And then for those pieces, I'm gonna put on another container, I guess, so I keep them separated. Job opening. These around. Grab any like excess stuff that I want. Oh. need to stay hydrated. I always forget. Stay hydrated, kids. Good for you. Just like mayonnaise. I can only imagine what this sounds like on stream. Is it good ASMR material? Frying food is just all about like controlling your heat, making sure to like go a bit higher if you think your fire's too low, your oil's too low, go lower if you think your oil's too high, things like that. My hand hurts because of the serratos. Because in a restaurant fryer, the fryer, you just set a knob to a certain degree, and the fryer will automatically heat itself to that temperature. So when you add things into the fryer, the temperature drops, so the fryer boosts the fire that it has going to heat the oil, so it gets it to the temperature you want it to. And then like when it gets to that temperature, it shuts off. And like, that's how a fryer works, essentially. Holy shit, I've been streaming for 2 hours already? What the fuck? Where did the time go? Holy shit, dude. Usually I stream at night, I'm playing like video games, and like I stream for like an hour, it feels like it's been forever. But shit, I cooked for 2 hours already. What the hell? Good. And the oil. Grab any excess stuff that's in there. So I only got like a couple pieces left, and then we're just gonna let the oil heat up again, and then we're gonna drop them in, and then we're gonna cook that, and then leave the rest for my housemates who are here. It looks like one of my housemates is here, so maybe I'll cook more actually. Yep, there she is. I'm gonna prep some cabbage. Actually, let me just real quick. Because generally you'll have nugget with some cabbage. That's what we're going to do. Actually, all of it. So, let's do like a quarter of a head. I think a quarter's a lot, honestly. But whatever. And I can make like coleslaw after, possibly. I'm gonna put the core out. And slice it pretty thin. Yeah, this way. Some shredded cabbage. Let's go with some cabbage like that. What's up, Sky? How you doing? about presentation and how you want to present it to your customer. So I want to present it like chicken side forward. So we're gonna rest on this cabbage. Back. This here. This over here. Take these out. And then turn up my heat. So we're gonna raise the heat up to make it really hot. Now my potato salad is like cooled enough, so I'm gonna add mayonnaise to it and then mix it again and add some mustard as well, mix it, and then we're gonna do that. I don't have a space, so I'm not gonna do it here. Oh, fuck it, I'll just do it here. I'm gonna move my shit over like that. This needs to can go over here for now. Here, come here. My bitch ass cave. You're on keto? I didn't know that, Sky. So some stone ground mustard. Put it in this bitch. And then Kewpie mayo, which is gonna be dangerous amount. And that's what I mean by a dangerous amount. Then just mix this around. Oh, I see. I mean, keto's alright. Honestly, it just depends on what you want to have keto for, so. You should have just gotten Macca's, like we said in Snacks' Discord. Just trying to make sure everything's all incorporated well. I really should have got some cucumbers. Oh well. Give it a taste. A little more mayo for me. Then some salt and pepper. I think we should be good. It should be white pepper in my opinion, because generally when you have white things, you don't want to use black pepper because people sometimes think it's mold. It's a restaurant thing, but you know, fuck it, whatever. YOLO bitches. So we'll do that. Do another mixy mix. Sounds like white people complain. Honestly, kinda is. for another taste. Hell yeah. Nice. Alright, that's all done. So now, check my oil. See, oh, I didn't even change my camera. So, he's gonna take a look. So watch how the bubbles are from before. This is now. The bubbles like more rapid. That means like the oil is a lot hotter. So, dunk things in. Chopsticks. Because I don't want to contaminate. So. And now this time, it's more just to color the outside. So it's dark color. And crisping it up as well. Take an Instagram point of view. Now we're looking a bit darker. Once they turn like a nice brown, we'll take them out and then add new ones in. Yeah. Oh, I really want chicken nanban now. God damn it. Yeah, nice color, nice and crunchy. Fuck yeah, dude. I'm so excited. Gonna wait for the oil to reach the temperature again. These. I really want to play them all at the same time, but whatever. You gotta salt them right as they come out. That's the thing. This one should go there, this one goes there, this one goes here. Fuck. Not quite as rapid, so a little bit of time. All that's happening. I need a lemon. Another 5. So I'm gonna cook these 5, plate them, take my photo, call it a stream. Oh no, plate my potato salad as well, then call it a stream. So excited! Oh, I can't wait, dude. It looks so good. Fuck, I need to learn how to make a really good mango sauce. That's so good. Fucking oil's hitting me. It hurts. Not really, but I remember the pains, the sweet pains of oil hitting your spare skin. It's good, man. Why do I do this myself? I'm fucking masochist. I swear to God. Oh, look at these. They're like turning nice and brown. Like, people say that fried chicken should look like a, what's the word? Not a batch. Not a pack. A litter of golden retrievers. That's what fried chicken should look like. I'm gonna salt these real quick as well. Yes. Lemon on the side, like so. Oh, I'm so excited. Hell yeah. Stacked all the way up. It's a good ass soup. Give it to me, AJ. Shit, I moved it. Oops. I never have good lighting in this house. I never have good lighting in any house, actually. That's good enough. Okay, so this one is done with the photo. Solid. I'm gonna put like a bit of parsley on top. Because I'm gay like that. Good enough. Last thing is to taste it, right? Like I always do. So I guess I'll use a tall glass. Is the chicken, it's not noodles, it's cabbage. It's fried chicken, so karage, and a bit of lemon, just to like, you know, give it a little thing. So let's try it. I don't drink a lot, so. Oh wait, I won't. Nah, I wanted some mayo, but I'm deciding against it right now. Just a bit of lemon. Cheers, chat. Clink. Oh. What's up, Paper Hot? Ching ching. Oh, that's great. Oh, I missed that. All right.
I'm gonna go eat. I'll see y'all later. Bye. Have fun. Catch y'all next time. We'll see if there's another. We'll see if I keep doing this or not. So, peace out. What's up, TK? You missed out.